Hello everyone, my name is Hannah. Welcome to a new video and welcome to part 2 of my Merry and Bright Readathon vlogs. So today is day 4. I have made my breakfast, which I tried to get like a cute shot of me like putting the yogurt in and the granola in and the raspberries in, but I didn't realize until like halfway through that it wasn't even in the shot. Like I looked quick and I'm like, oh, you can't even see the bowl, but it looks really nice and it's gonna taste really good, so I can't wait to eat that. And then I also made a cup of tea. This is one of the Stephen teas, if you watched my like cozy winter reading vlog from earlier this month. So this is the third Stephen tea I'm trying. It's by the brand Buddha Teas. It's pretty good. Calm Buddha, I think that one is called. But yes, if you didn't watch my days 1 through 3 vlog, I'll leave that linked up in the cards down below in case you missed it, because you'll want to watch that one first. But just to review, I am reading The Girl in the Tower by Katherine Arden. I am on page 85, so I'm just like a little ways into it, and I'm really loving this so far. This is book 2 in the Bear and the Nightingale series, if you didn't know. It's like a winter fantasy, and it is delivering on the winter and delivering on the fantasy. I really like the Russian like folklore fairy tale aspect to it. So I can't wait to get a little bit farther into this. I did edit and upload the first vlogs today, so they won't go up until tomorrow, but by the time you're seeing this, they'll already be up. But I still need to edit my favorite books of 2021 video and upload that so that it's ready to go this week, and then I will be able to get to some reading. So I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, drink my tea, edit that video, and then I'll get into reading.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. quiet evening, snow is falling, and from every window shines a light. Somewhere in the distance drums are calling, but no one heeds their call tonight. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, let your message once again ring true. As I walk through the streets of my old hometown, I hear sleigh bells ringing in the air. There are Christmas decorations all around. Tonight love and peace are everywhere. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, let your message once again ring true. You are bright and golden. Let it snow, let it snow. Bright and gold. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, the child is born anew. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, let your message once again ring true.
All right, it is a bit later in the day now. It's getting dark outside, even though it's really not that late. But I decided to decorate my new reading journal for 2022 with stickers and stuff, so you'll have seen clips of that. So I think it turned out pretty good, as best I could do with the stickers that I have. There's another journal that I have that's just for like writing random stuff down, like ideas and stuff, that I really like the stickers on that one. So I kind of wish I would have saved those, but that's okay. I made that one in like June or something. But Brandon actually got me a new water bottle so I can use some of the stickers that I wasn't able to use this on this journal on my new water bottle, because my other one, I've dropped it a few times, so it's like dented and the paint is chipping and it doesn't sit flat, it like wobbles a little bit. So he got me a new one as like an early Christmas gift. So I might put some stickers on that later. But I did get about 150 pages into The Girl in the Tower. I'm not sure if when I last updated, I did read a little bit this morning when Ashley did her like cozy read with me video, so I read a bit then. But Brandon and I just finished wrapping all of our Christmas gifts for our family, at least the ones that we have so far. So those are all under our tree now, and we have this tradition where we watch Elf and drink hot chocolate while we wrap presents, so that was super fun. So now I don't really have anything to do for the rest of the night except to read, so that is what I plan to do. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish The Girl in the Tower, but I am gonna try because I'm really enjoying it, and especially after watching Elf, I just want to read something like cozy and wintry, and that's exactly what this book is. So yeah, I'm going to pretty much just go read for the rest of the night. So I'll update before I go to bed, I think, and let you know how far I made it into The Girl in the Tower. I just finished reading The Girl in the Tower and I absolutely loved this book. I think I'm going to give it a 4.5 stars, and I think I'm changing my rating for Bear and the Nightingale to 4.5 stars as well, because they're so good and they're exactly what I'm in the mood for right now. Just that wintry fantasy, like nothing like crazily action-packed, just like a nice, very interesting fantasy. Like it's not, I don't know, it's not like too intense. Like there is action, but it's not like, I don't know, nothing too intense. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to sum up my thoughts on this a little bit better tomorrow because I'm just really tired right now. I stayed up late just so that I could finish this, but I do know that I am going to jump right into The Winter of the Witch tomorrow. This is the next book I'm going to be picking up because I just want to stay in this world. I don't want to read anything else. I do want to get to Misconduct eventually, like for this readathon, because I just want to read that one. I want to use it to fulfill the white cover challenge, and also it's the book that I've had the longest. One of the challenges is a book that I purchased last year and never read, but I don't have any of those, so the book that I've had the longest, this one was gifted to me by my mom for my birthday, so I've had it since August, and yeah, so I'm going to use that one for that challenge since it's the book that I've had the longest. So I do want to get to that one, but this is the one that I'll be picking up tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be it for day 4, and I will check in again tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is day 5 of the Merry Bright Readathon now, and it's after work. It's already dark outside. Brandon and I are making dinner. I'm already in my jammies, and I just posted my photo prompt photos. I don't know why that was difficult for me. I'm not sure if I talked about the one that I did yesterday, but I think the one yesterday, what was it? I don't know. I'll pop it up on the screen. I can't even remember what the challenge was. Favorite holiday book, I think. And I don't read a lot of holiday books, so I just used The Deal of a Lifetime or A Deal of a Lifetime or something by Frederick Bachman because I did really enjoy that one, and I honestly could not think of a single different other holiday book that I enjoyed because I don't read them very often. So that was that one. And then this one was all about like showing your Christmas tree and your Christmas decor. So I posted like 4 pictures because I really like all my decorations. So I'll like pop them up one at a time. But this one that is of this like white china hutch with all like china, I wanted to say, because it's kind of a fun fact, I know I said it in my post, but in case you didn't see that, this china is from my great grandma's wedding day, like her wedding reception. This is the china that they used, which is kind of cool because she got married in like the 1940s. So it's kind of insane that it's like 80 years old, which is pretty cool. And that little girl that I have sitting on the book, that is also my great grandma's, and those have been handed down from like generation to generation. I'm the 4th generation to have this, so that's pretty special. And then of course I couldn't resist my Christmas village and posting my picture of my Christmas village. But I did want to update that I did start The Winter of the Witch this morning, and I am actually about 108 pages in already, and I'm really loving it. I read so many reviews after I read The Bear and the Nightingale saying that the series just gets better and better with each book, and I can confirm that. Although I do really love The Bear and the Nightingale, and I really loved The Girl in the Tower, I think Winter of the Witch is going to be my favorite one in the series. So yeah, if you haven't read the Winternight Trilogy yet, I would highly recommend it. This is the perfect time to read it because it's set in winter, and they're really good. Like, they're really good. And yeah, I'm just loving the Russian fairy tales, Russian folklore that is in this. It makes me want to read more about it. So yeah, off to a great start. I am going to read more after we have dinner, and we're probably going to watch an episode of MasterChef. So I'll read more later tonight, but I gotta go finish making dinner and then I'll get to reading. All right, I am just about ready to go to bed, but I just wanted to update that I made it quite a ways into The Winter of the Witch. I am on page 239. I'm on part 5, and it's like, I feel like this whole book has just been like one big climax. Like, it's just action event after action event after action event, when like the first 2 books were a little slower with the action. But yeah, still really loving it, and I think I'll be able to finish this tomorrow. But I also wanted to say Brandon and I have this like bad habit kind of giving each other our Christmas gifts really early. So we already gave each other our Christmas gifts tonight, and one of the things that he got for me is Wuthering Heights, but in this like special edition that I read Pride and Prejudice in. It's the Marjolaine Baston illustrated edition. So it has these like really gorgeous like floral illustrations throughout it, like down there. And then it also comes with like stuff tucked into the pages, which is really cool. So I want to try to read this next year sometime. I want to get the audiobook and then follow along in this special edition. So yeah, I just wanted to show this because it's one of the gifts that Brandon got me. So yeah, that is going to be it for my day 5 update, and I will check in tomorrow. What? Hello everyone. It is day 6 of the Merry and Bright Readathon, and I am not feeling very merry or bright. I did not have a great day at work today, unfortunately. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be better, and I'm glad that the day is done. But yeah, it was just not a great day. But I did finish The Winter of the Witch, and I really liked it. I don't know which one of the trilogy is my favorite, because I don't know. I want to say that I love them all the same. This one is definitely more action-packed, I feel like. But I really liked the first one. I really liked the second one. I really liked the third one. So I don't know. I don't know which one is my favorite. I'm just not going to choose because I just can't. But highly recommend this trilogy if you've not read it yet and you want a very wintry fantasy. It's perfect for this time of year, as I've said, you know, countless times. But it's really good. So if you haven't read it yet, definitely check it out. So now I have the night to read whatever I want and do whatever I want. I've got a delicious cheese pizza to eat, all to myself. I won't be able to eat the whole thing, but you know, a girl can dream. Brandon is at work. He had a meeting after school. He coaches forensics, so he's doing something after school. So yeah, I am alone for the next, hour or so. I don't know how long it will take, but I am going to watch some BookTube to try to get merry and bright. And I'm going to eat my delicious cheese pizza. And then I'm going to try to decide what I want to read next. I should read Misconduct by Penelope Douglas because it fulfills 2 of the reading prompts for this readathon. And I do want to read it, but I don't want to read it right now. You know, I'm not in the mood for a romance right now. I want to continue on the fantasy train, but I really want to get Misconduct read, if that makes sense. I don't want to read it right now, but I want to have it read. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to go watch some BookTube, eat my pizza, chillax, take a shower, and then I'll make that decision later. So that's where I'm at. Okay, I am knee-deep in Bookstagram. I'm watching one of Jan's videos that I need to catch up on. I feel like I'm so behind, but I'm going to make a hot chocolate now because the photo prompt for today is like a Christmas treat or something like that. So I'm gonna make a nice hot chocolate and hope that it kind of lifts my mood up, because I'm still honestly a little bit crabby. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make a hot chocolate and hopefully that, you know, makes my mood a little bit better, because honestly I'm still, I don't know, I'm still in it. Okay, I've got my hot chocolate here. I posted this picture, which I think turned out cute. And I think I'm going to make the snap decision to read Everyone's an Alien When You're an Alien 2 by Jomny Sun. This is one of the books that Brandon got me for Christmas, and it's really short and there's pictures, and I don't know, I just feel like this is the perfect time to read it. Like I just need something a little bit uplifting right now to like pull myself out of this funk. So I'm gonna drink my hot chocolate. I'm gonna fill out my reading journal for The Winter of the Witch, and then I think I'm going to sit down and read Everyone's an Alien When You're an Alien 2. So that is the plan. Okay, I finished reading Everyone's an Alien When You're an Alien 2, and I really liked this. It was really cute. There were some pretty like funny moments. Just like, I don't really know what to say about this book other than it's more existential than it is uplifting. Like it just talks more about like being a human and some of the silly things that humans think about. And the art was really, really cute. I really liked the art. And yeah, there were some pretty great lines in this, but I don't think I'm gonna give this a rating just because like, I don't know, it feels weird to give this a rating, so I'm not going to. But yeah, I did really like this. And then I watched the live show for the Shelf Indulgence Book Club, which is hosted by Hannah from The Rainy Reader and Gabby from Gabs About Books. And they were talking about Kingdom of the Cursed, which you all know I loved so, so much. So I watched that. It was really, really fun to discuss it with them. That, I think, is what like helped pull me out of my funk a little bit more so than this one, which it was cute and I did really like it. But I think talking about one of my favorite books of the year and like, I don't know, joking around with Hannah and Gabby was just like really, really fun. So I'm in a much better mood now. So thanks to them if they're watching. Thank you guys. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. And I will check back in tomorrow for the final day of the Merry and Bright Readathon. Hello everyone, happy final day of the Merry and Bright Readathon. So we are having some crazy weather right now. We had a lot of fog today that really affected driving and like visibility when driving. I'll pop a video up on the screen of what it was like when we were driving home. Luckily Brandon was driving, so I don't really have to worry about it, but it was still pretty sketch. And right now we're in a tornado watch and there's a thunderstorm happening. It's kind of wild. But yeah, I am just, not really in the mood to read anything tonight. I kind of want to watch some booktube videos and have a good time. So I don't think I'm actually going to read anything else for this readathon. I managed to read, I think 4 books during this readathon. I read 5 books, so I'm not upset about that. I read A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. This is obviously a reread for me, and I used this to fit the already owned reading challenge, because obviously I've already owned all of these, but I've already owned and read this one the most, so I used it for that challenge. Then I read Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark, which I'm using for 2 reading challenges. The first one being Enemies to Lovers, which this is an Enemies to Lovers novel. It even says it like literally right on the front. It says Brutal Prince, an Enemies to Lovers mafia romance. So that is exactly what this is, and it is Dual Perspective, which was the other reading challenge. Then I read The Girl in the Tower by Katherine Arden and The Winter of the Witch by Katherine Arden's book 2 and 3 in the Winternight Trilogy. I used these for the Cozy Vibes challenge, but Winter of the Witch did not really have a challenge that it fulfilled. I just really wanted to read it because I was really enjoying my time. So I read those two. And then I picked up Everyone's an Alien When You're an Alien 2 by Jomny Sun, which is not actually the guy's real name. His name's Jonathan Sun, but they've got like a misspelling theme going on here. So I thought that was like a real name. Anyways, I am going to replace Misconduct with this book for white on the cover because it's a black and white cover. So I will have fulfilled the white on the cover challenge with this. So the only reading challenge I didn't finish was purchased last year and never read. First of all, I don't have any books that I purchased last year and never read, so I was going to do the oldest book on my TBR, which was Misconduct. That was gifted to me by my mom for my birthday, which was in August, so I did not get to that one. I did not finish that reading challenge, but I did all the photo prompts. I haven't done the one for today yet, but I will go do that after filming this clip. So this one is Santa Baby, Wrapping Paper, or Presents, which I'm just going to go take a picture of all of the books that I read for this readathon by the presents that we wrapped, and I'll pop that picture up over here. Yeah, I'm just going to call it here for this readathon because I really don't think that I'm going to be reading anything else tonight. I just want to watch some booktube and chillax on the couch. Yeah, so this has been super, super fun. Thank you so much for watching these vlogs. Let me know if you participated in this readathon and what you read for certain prompts. I would love to know. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!